live. We is live. We is live. There we go. We is live. So today I got some Joker Air Force Ones. Well, it's really gonna be one shoe Joker, one shoe Batman, and I'm gonna start today with the Joker shoe. Tomorrow might be the Batman one. We'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna try to see how much of it I can get done tonight and get cracking. So I'm try to do this whole shoe tonight. Try to just get this whole shoe done, and then I'll do the whole Batman shoe tomorrow. So let's get cracking. So I'm pretty much gonna do the same thing I did the last time, and then do the same thing I did last time. Do the green with the blood splatter and the purple. Works every time. This will order, so I gotta get this one out. I just wanted to do it slightly different than I did the other one. So let's get cracking. Big 1539. I'm back. What up, bro? How you doing? How you doing tonight? I finished the Toji shoes yesterday, so I'm on to my next order. Saturday night, you ain't got nothing planned, Big 1539? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. I had to go to work today, so that's why I'm so late. I would have got on live earlier if I didn't have to work today. Yeah, I'm trying to get this cracking today. Yeah, bro. One thing I hate about doing shoes sometimes is having to remake the same thing over again. So that's why I try to do them differently. Try to do it slightly differently, but you know you got to pay the bills. You ain't got no plans tonight? No Saturday night plans? Nobody got no Saturday night plans tonight? All right, well, it's probably cold where y'all at. I ain't gonna lie. All right. So I don't know. I'm debating on what type of background I'm gonna do. So since I'm gonna make this one a little bit differently, I'm gonna airbrush on top of this base coat right here. I'm gonna put like one of these patterns on here. I might do I don't know. I might do this one right here I got on top to make it kind of just creative or whatever. But we'll see. I don't know. Like I'm deciding right now. I'm gonna look through my stencils once I dry this. I'm feeling this one right here right now. This one. So I'm thinking I'm gonna keep that one. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do right there. Now I'm finna take the bottom off. Hold on 1 second. Like I want to recoat that. I'll be back this time. If you're still alive. Bye. Okay. All right. Say less. Melissa Roberts. Good day, mate. I hope you're having a great day. Oh yes, I'm having a great day. Outside of working all day. You know, I worked all day. I wanted to do this earlier. I wanted to do like maybe like a 4 or 5 hour stream and just go through the whole process of making the shoe. But once I got off work, I was a little tired. I had to take me a little break. But other than that, I'm having a great day. I'm having fun making these shoes, and I'm glad you guys here with me. So, hey, I'm having a great day. What about you? I said, let me know how you feeling about the shoe. You like it so far? You like the Joker, or like anything you can think about it? Let me know something. That's awesome, man. I'm having a great day too. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, in Australia. What time is it over there? Australia is crazy. We're a million miles away. I always enjoy watching the videos. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You know, I try to do the best I can. I mean, YouTube has always been kind of slow for me, so I always, I try to stay consistent with it. But I appreciate your support. I really do. You got any suggestions for me, Melissa? Anybody you want to see me do? Like any characters that you have that you like? My boy Big 1539. I made a pair of shoes for him, and I sent them to him. So let me know what size. Let me know what size shoe you wearing, what type of character you into. If I had your size, I'd make you a pair too. Two. Let me see. So now, let's mix this paint. You said it's 12:40 p.m. Oh yeah, no, it's almost 9 o'clock out here. That's crazy. I'm trying to figure out where my little mixing cups then went to. Otherwise, this is gonna be a little ugly. God damn it. But oh well. We'll do what we gotta do for now. You said, I would like to see you do some old school Disney characters like Tweety and Donald Duck. Okay. Okay, that's something different. I haven't done that. Yeah, but you said, but I'm getting old too. Okay, well, sound like we're in the same age range. If you want to see those characters. If you want to see those characters, I know you probably was born in the early 90s or late 80s. I was born in 92, so. Oh, your work is cool, though I just don't watch much anime. Okay, yeah. Well, I watch the popular stuff. Let me say that I watch the popular stuff. I mainly watch the stuff to keep up with it because when I go to conventions and stuff like that to sell my artwork, like people that's all people ask for. They're like, hey, can you make me a picture of this character, that character? And I don't know who they talking about. So, and then I have to sit down and watch the anime. Like normally, before I started doing lives and stuff, I would actually watch the anime while I watched the anime while I was working. So that made it easier for me to do stuff. So that's kind of like how I got reintroduced to it. I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z and stuff, but that's kind of how I got like reintroduced to it. So, and that made it a lot easier for me. You said I'm a bit older than you, mate. I was born in '70s. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's crazy. You almost old as my parents. I think my mom was born in '72. But making Disney characters and stuff like that is a good idea. I do need to do more stuff like that. That'll bring that's a different type of thing I haven't done. I just love watching people draw and paint on shoes. I'm not very artistic, so I think you guys do, that do are very talented. Well, I mean, I honestly think anybody can draw, anybody can paint if you patient enough. I like I'm more under the belief that like drawing and painting and stuff like that is less skilled than I mean it's less talent than it is skill. Like I think it's more of a skill. Like you can learn it just like you can learn anything else. You know, like my when I was in art class in high school and stuff like that. Like I always learned like people like you're so good. I'm like not really. I just spent more time on it than you. Like I feel like that's the only real difference. So I've tried plenty of times and I can only draw stick. Stick figures is crazy. But I'm about to say, I feel you. I feel you. You know, you do have to practice. It's a learned skill, but you know, maybe with the right guidance or something. I don't know. Stick figures is crazy though. Yeah, I got some other paintings I need to finish too. I don't think I've done much Lion King or Disney Princess or anything like that. I need to do more stuff like that. Not to say that. Damn. So what do you do for fun, Melissa? If you're not artistic? I am a career carer for my grandmother. So when she's resting, I build modded cars on GTA 5 online. You know what's funny? I've been seeing a lot of those. That's actually fun to play with. Like I live in Memphis, Tennessee, so I love to play with the Memphis mods on there. Sound pretty fun though. But I don't know how to be. I'm not. Well, I'm put like this. I know how to use computers and stuff like that, but I'm not tech savvy like that. That keeps me entertained when I have to be at home with her. Yeah, I know when you got grandparents and stuff like that. That's crazy. Yeah, that's the bad part about painting. The mess. See, he said, I'm not tech savvy at all. I had to watch a lot of videos to learn how to do it, and I use a few Xbox consoles and play. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, so you in it for real. Okay, yeah. I like, that's still something I want to learn how to do too, though. So I feel you on that. I might end up doing that one day, learning how to build them and learn how to play like that, because that way I can kind of create my own little world. Yeah, I'm working on a farm for 15 years before I started looking after my grandma, and I've never really played on game system before. Oh yeah, how is it like working on a farm and stuff like that? Because I've never been able to do that. Like like here we got like a lot of it's a lot of open grass and stuff like that, but it's not no, it's not like a lot of farms you can do. So I'm really curious to know how that is. He said the green is really nice. Oh, okay, thank you. And said, are they metallic? No, it's not metallic. I just did a lighter green on it. It's just I just did two shades of green. Doing metallic colors wouldn't have been bad though. That would have been a good idea. Probably could have did it metallic colors. Well, I really still can. It ain't too late. I thought about I thought about starting me a little garden. That's something that I want to do. I want to grow some food. I know, I don't know if y'all do that out there, but that's something I thought about doing, just growing some food and stuff like that, and doing that. I've been thinking about doing that myself, because the food nowadays is outrageous. You see, I love working on the farm with the animals. It's awesome, so peaceful, and the air is so fresh. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like that's what I want to do too. Now, there's some places down here in Mississippi that you can find like that you can find that you can have open land and stuff like that. But you know, like you'll be away from the city, and you know you'll be an hour away from everything. You see, I have a veggie patch. See, yeah, something. Even if it's something small like that, yeah, that's what I want. Like, I want to grow some oranges, some well, not oranges, they grow on a tree, but like I want to grow some you know asparagus, stuff like that. You know, stuff that I like. You know, I want to grow the fruits and vegetables that I like. Yeah, I would say yeah, that'd be nice. That's what I want. I get it one day though. I get it one day. Yeah, you've inspired me. You've inspired me. You know, so it encourages you to eat healthier too. Yeah, get the kids to help you. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. My son is one. I'm ready for him to go on, you know, get big so he can start cutting some grass. Cause I'm tired of doing it. Cutting some grass, raking some leaves. Cause I'm tired of doing it. I'm assuming you don't have any kids, Melissa. Dig up all the grass and plant you some veggies. Probably a good idea. I gotta see if it's legal to do that over here. I know that they, they trip over here about you growing your own food, so you gotta make sure it's legal in a in the actual inner city area. Dig up all the yeah. Nah, I'm just an auntie. Well, I'm about to be an uncle. My brother getting ready to have a baby. So, I'm about to be an uncle too, but I got two of my own. But you an aunt, so kids are fun, but you got the best seat in the house. You can give them back. You can give them back. I can't give them back. I got them all day. Mm-hmm. So that's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I just found out. We just found out the other day he having a girl, so I'm happy about that. Say yeah, it's good to give him back. Yeah. See, I already know. No shit. Sometimes I be like, man, ain't nobody coming to get him. I gotta keep him 24/7. Ain't nobody I can give him to. Man, they can be a handful sometimes, especially when you got something to do. Like sometimes I don't know if y'all ever hear him. Like when I'm doing a live, you'll hear him in the background in the other room. Tell him like, hey, y'all just don't come in here. Mm-hmm. Telling you. That's why like any chance you get to be by yourself, you gotta take it. You gotta take it as a parent. But you love them even though it's worth it. Yeah, of course, of course, of course. I can complain because I'm doing my job. you know, I can laugh at my old pay, but like I love them though. So it's a good feeling overall. I wouldn't trade them for the world, but at the same time, yeah, come on now, somebody help me. Yeah, yeah, I understand. Yeah, shit. Come on now. Especially when they real little, Like my son in there sleep now. I already know he what time is it? It's 8:36 now. I guarantee he be up by 11. Sitting on Freeman time. Yeah. At first, sometimes so bad. Freedom is when you go to work. That's how bad it is. Sometimes freedom is when you go to work. You don't get to do nothing fun, but freedom is when you go to work or they in daycare or something like that. That's freedom for you. It get that bad sometimes, but But you know, like I said, you know, when they get bigger and they're old enough to you know to entertain themselves, it's fine. But you know, but that's the price you pay for having kids. You know, that's the fun part about it. Yeah, yeah, I love them. Though. I wouldn't trade them for the world. I got to figure out what I'm gonna get them for Christmas. Please, please don't give me tomorrow, boss. Nah, you sure you don't need no help this weekend? You sure? You sure? I mean, I can come in. I can come in. I don't know, you know. I'm about to say I don't need no hours, but I want them. Mm-hmm. And I actually want to go to Australia. I need to do some traveling too. I want to check out Australia and I want to go to Africa too. Them two places that I really want to go. Go walk upside down with y'all since they say y'all are laying down under. Yeah, Africa would be nice to see for sure. Yeah, that's somewhere I want to go. Now I ain't trying to go to the forest nowhere, but you know I want to go just some to some of like the historical places and stuff like that. I want to go check that out. You know, I want to go see the pyramids. I want to go see some of the mounds and stuff like that. You know, I want to go see stuff like that. Australia is wonderful, but it is probably biased. But I'm probably biased. Yeah, of course, but you know, but still, just because you biased don't mean it's not wonderful. You know, it'll probably like you know the culture may be different. You know, different experiences, see different things and stuff like that. You know, I still think it'd be entertaining to be there, even if it's for a short period. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think I heard something about Australia. It was saying that they're like majority of Australians live in live in the cities on the coast or something like that. There ain't a lot of people that live in like backwood Australia, you know, in the open areas and all that. Like most of the people live in like Sydney and what's that other city name? I can't think of it right now, but like and most people live over there or near it. You know, I could be wrong. I'm just telling you what I heard. I got a little bit in there. I'm right at the bottom of South Australia. I'm not in the city, just country town. But because Australia is so spread out, most population is in the city. Okay, yeah. It's also yeah, y'all got probably got a million acres of land to y'all self then. Yeah, we have some beautiful places too. Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like the natural earth and stuff like that. Like the more you appreciate that. Like that's why, like as a kid, farm sounds awful, but as an adult, it sounds amazing. It said that sounds amazing. So like that'll be my ultimate goal though. Like if I ever, you know, like let's say YouTube blow up and I to get enough subscribers so I'm able to, you know, really go out there and buy some land or something like that. Like I feel like that'd be perfect for me. Something like that'd be great. I hope you get the opportunity. Yeah, yeah, it should come one day. I work hard enough, so it might happen in a few years or something. My YouTube has been growing drastically since I started doing live, so it could pop off for me soon. It's growing, so maybe one day. So how y'all feeling about it so far? Y'all think it's looking good so far? I was a little sloppy with the airbrush, but I still think it looks okay. He said, "What's your favorite sneaker that you painted?" Somebody asked me this yesterday. My favorite one that I've painted is probably the Omni Man and Invincible pair. I did. I did on an Air Force One like this one. Um, matter of fact, I got one of them. I did I did the design again on a Nike Terminator. I have with me now, but the one on the Air Force One is on my Instagram. My Instagram should be linked in the description. But if you want to go on there and look, I have like it's in there. That was my favorite one that I did. The one that I was like okay, I really like it. I like how I did this one. And what's crazy is that it's actually pretty basic. You know, it's not nothing too complex, nothing too special about it. It's just it's just one of my favorite ones I've done. Outside of that one, it'll probably be the Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon pair I made. That one's on my Instagram too. So that one and the Mortal Kombat pair I made. That probably is my favorites that I've done. So yeah, cool. I would have to check it out. Yeah, I'm about to say it's it's on there. That's probably my favorite one I've done. Um, because when I look back at it, I've done so many at this point. Like ever since I started doing these, like I've done so many. So it's like, dang, that is my favorite one out of all of them. Hold on, let me get my gray. Mm, do you have anything that you've seen me make that you like the most, Melissa, or anybody else in here? Do you have anything in here that you've seen that you like that you was like, okay, he did really good on that one? really like the ones you made the other day. Actually, shit, I don't even know which ones that is. To be honest with you, the ones I made yesterday was the Toji pair from Jujutsu Kaisen. That one was real popular. What else I made before that? I don't even know what I did. To be honest with you, I don't even know what the last few of my did was. As a matter of fact, let me look at my actual studio so I can see what I did. I don't even know what I did. Oh, Dark Side versus Thanos. If you're talking about that one, Dark Side and Thanos, or the Hunter x Hunter. I can't remember what they called, but that was not last sneakers, but ones before that. I think both shoes were different from. Yeah, that's the Dark Side and Thanos one. Okay. Yeah, that's the Dark Side and Thanos one. Yeah, from DC and Marvel. That one's always pretty popular. Every time I've made that design or one similar to it and took those to conventions, those always sold pretty well. So that's why I keep remaking them. A lot of this stuff that I've made on live now has been stuff that I've remade. Cause shit, it's ill. I'll put a comment on that video for you later. Okay, yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm about to say I'm gonna try to do some different stuff, like you said. Like I got a couple orders I need to get done. I got a one of my little buddies, Doom Slayer, that being here every now and then. I gotta make him some shoes. I try everybody that I agreed to make some shoes for. I'm gonna try to get them done. So I need the true green. Okay. think it's good for your channel doing the live streaming of you painting more people get the opportunity to see what you do, and it will help them help with the watch hours. Oh, it definitely help with the watch hours. Like literally jumping up with the lives, because even if somebody not actually on the live stream, if they go back and watch the live for at least for a little while later, they still give me 10-20 minutes out of it. So like yeah, it's that I've definitely noticed a big jump with that. Because even when I was making just the regular videos, like they'll get a few views, you know what I'm saying? Like they'll do a little bit, but I don't know, maybe I ain't figured out the algorithm yet. But like I make a video get 20 views, and I don't really get a lot of watch hours with that. But the live stream, it bring new people in. So I've had a few people come in here and comment some of my lives saying, "Hey, YouTube just recommended me your video while you was live." So probably wouldn't have seen me if I never went live. So that's I'm glad for that. But either way, it's cool. I really just enjoy making art anyway. So like long as I get to interact with the people and keep making good artwork, I don't even care. I mean, obviously you wanna get better at it, but you wanna make money off of it. But just for the love of doing the artwork, I appreciate everybody coming in here and speaking to me about it. See, I also find them relaxing to watch, so I've been watching the repeat of your live streams before I go to sleep. It helps me sleep better. Well, if my voice help you sleep, that's crazy. you know, but I appreciate it though. But people do tell me I have a good voice. They say I got like I need to start going into voice acting or something like that. So, but that's crazy though. Well, it's nice to interact with you in the daytime, so I can show my appreciation for your work. I know it's good. So I mean, I'm glad that I figured it like because normally I thought about going live about like 12 o'clock my time, but that would have probably been 4 a.m. for you. you know, so I'm glad that I went around this time, so that probably helped out a lot. So because I've been trying to figure out what's the best times to go live. I seem to get more interaction around this time. The problem with that for me is that I'm actually a morning person, so I like to lay down at night. See, put that up. Says not just your voice being comment, it's coming to watch. But yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that because you're not the only person to say that. Like I've heard this several times. Said keep doing what you do. I will. I will. Like y'all have been very like inspirational for me to keep working, and to keep doing this stuff. Cause I like you get the people that you meet in real life saying, hey, keep working, keep doing your thing, man. We really appreciate your artwork. But then when you see it online too, it's like, okay, so it really does inspire people, and people like seeing it and stuff like that. Cause sometimes you feel you can get kind of tired when you just keep doing it and it ain't no results showing coming from it. I'm not the type of dude to quit, but even after a while, it still a get to you. Like, dang, man, I've been making videos for a long time and ain't nothing came of it. So, but you just got to keep trying different stuff until they pop off. I'd probably be awake to watch it at 4 a.m., but I wouldn't. It wouldn't. It wouldn't help me sleep because I just want to chat. Yeah. Nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't try to have you up at no 4 a.m. 4 a.m. is crazy. So you stream when it suits you, and I'll pop in when I can. Otherwise, I'll just rewatch it. I really appreciate that support. I really appreciate that support. I'm gonna try to get on a specific schedule. Try to get something going. Like try to at least stream every weekend or something like that. When I got the most free time. Um, something like that, or at least go like every Friday night or something like that. But I feel like I that's something that I can commit to. So I want to do like this so I can get kind of a consistent schedule with you guys, especially if I get a group of people that actually like popping in here. Like I see I got like 5 or 6 of y'all that pop in here every time, and they speak, they say what's up, or whatever. So I try to go live around that time so I can interact with you guys and y'all can tell me what y'all want to see or whatever. Like I got a couple of them I still have to do. So after this, I got 2 orders I got to do. My next order is another anime character. This one I'm gonna be doing next. So that like so after that, then I'll work on some of the suggestions I got. I got a couple of them I got to do. Actually, I got to do that character right there twice. Now that I think about it, I got to do one of them for a guy from one of the lives, and I got to do another one for another order. I like to. You're welcome. I like to show support and share kindness. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That will be reciprocated. Sound like my son done woke back up. That's crazy, but she got him. Doomslayer, what's up? See, I knew you was coming. I knew you was coming. My boy, how you doing tonight? I'm wondering where you been at. I got one more order to do after this one. Then I'm gonna get started on yours. I was wondering where you was at. Me and Melissa been on here talking all day. I'm good. That's good. You good? Doomslayer, I think your dad reached out to me too. I believe that's your dad. So I gotta. So I talked to him. He said it was okay to. Said it was okay to get you to take care of you with the shoes. So don't worry about that. And you said, how was my day? My day was good. My day was good. I just had to work, but other than that, that's why I jumped on this live so late. I had to work a little bit, but that was it. Other than that, I was just fine. Other than that, I was just fine. Like my son up in the other room right now, so I already know when once I get off live, I'm gonna have to play with him for a little while. But other than that, I'm cool. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I appreciate that. I see when as soon as I seen the message, I was like, when I listened to what he said, I was like, yeah, that's probably him. So that's good. That's good. So I'm gonna take care of that after I got a couple. I got this one. I got one more to do. I really might do it at the same time because I have another Gojo to do. said, "What character is that you're painting? Mate, like the one I'm painting right now. This is the Joker. I just got to paint the lipstick in on his face and the black in his hair. So I'm doing like the concept of the shoe. I'm doing one shoe Joker and one shoe Batman. So tonight I'm really focusing on getting the Joker shoe all the way done. You know, because I hate coming back to it. The one thing I hate doing is remixing colors and stuff like that. So, you know, the Joker from Batman. I know you know who that is. You have to know who that is. So I'm trying to get this shoe all the way done before I move on to Batman. I think the first Disney one I might do. Um, I don't know. I may do Lion King. I don't know. Lion King was my favorite Disney movie. The shoe looks good. I appreciate that, Doom Slayer. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get all the way done with this one tonight. I've made a whole bunch of progress so far, so I'm almost done painting it. Yeah, I like the Lion King too. Yeah, that's my favorite one. So that might be what I start with to do, just to kind of get me in the groove of doing Disney stuff. You know, so that'll make it easier for me to make, and then I may watch it while I make it too. So you know that makes it easier. I'm pumped to see you make my shoe. Yeah, yeah. I already got some references picked out. So I'm gonna see. I really just gotta do it. I may skip the other one I gotta do and just gonna knock yours out. Cause I don't really have a timetable on that one to get done. So he just told me get done with it when I can. So I might just put that one off. But since they both Gojo, I may do them at the same time. And then just make one big Gojo live stream. Then do both pairs on the same stream. That would be cool for you soon, Slayer. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna hook him up. I'm gonna hook him up. What size shoe are you, Melissa? Let me see if I have your size too. Maybe be able to hook you up too. Alrighty, done with the painting. Now we get to the fun part. The fun part. You don't have to do that. Make the shipping alone. The shipping cost alone would be expensive to Australia. Yeah, you right about that. I'm happy to watch and give you some. Oh well, yeah. The shipping cost to Australia would be crazy. I didn't even think about that. But I still would do it though. I'm happy just to watch you give to someone else who is close. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate that support. Either way, I appreciate that. Maybe paint something and do a video of yourself giving it to the homeless man. See, if I was to do something like that, I wouldn't record it. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I have like an issue with recording myself giving it to a homeless man. I would just give it to the homeless man because I don't need anybody to know that I do nice gestures like that. Like being kind don't cost anything. So no, I don't know. It like I never liked it because I know people who did stuff like that and they weren't genuine about it. Like so, it's like that I don't know. Maybe it left a sour taste in my mouth or something like that. But I've never liked it. I mean, but I guess it would be good publicity. But me personally, I've never liked that type of stuff. Because I feel like a kind person does things when nobody's watching. So like that's when your character is really shown. Is when this person did all this and then nobody knew about it. We had to find out secondhand. He said, or just do a giveaway on your channel might help get more subscribers. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But like what I've been doing lately is I've been just making shoes like even like Doomslayer, like one of the people that's been supporting me the most in the lives and stuff like that. Him, Big 1539 and Red Glared, like they've been the main ones that been here every live. So I ended up making all of them some shoes. So I continue doing that so long as I got the shoes here. And they pretty much had shoe sizes that I've been trying to get rid of anyway. So I got a lot of smaller shoes, smaller sizes like that I've been trying to get rid of. So it worked out. He said, "Yeah, I totally understand that. I wouldn't film myself either. Was just thinking of getting more views. Yeah, like see, because to me everything ain't about views. I understand. I understand what you're coming up with as far as like concepts for the channel and all of that. But like if I really want to consider myself to be a good person, like I just wouldn't do that with the camera on me. I just do it, and then because like my little pair of shoes ain't gonna help his situation like that. To be honest with you, like if I'm a help a homeless man, then I need to really help him. I need to put him in a position so he won't be homeless. You're totally right about that. Being kind doesn't cost anything, and I totally understand where you're coming from. Yeah, I don't know. Like that's just me personally. I mean, I know, like people be like, well, it's just an idea. I mean, I get that, but it's just to me, I've seen it enough times. Like I know people who really aren't like righteous like that, and they make videos and stuff like that, just to be seen as that. And I'm like, that's not who you really are. So and the people I know that's really like that don't do it for recognition. So it's like videos like that just annoy me. Yeah, but I don't doubt that it would get more views. I do believe it would do that. Probably get 1 million views off that one. So forget that not everyone is a genuine person, especially on the internet. I have found quite a lot of fake ones. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I like that to me. That's you. That's mostly what you gonna meet. Like that's mostly what you gonna meet. I meet more fakes than anything. So yeah, I have found that out recently myself. It certainly opened my eyes. Yeah, yeah. You know, I got people like that in my own family, so I experienced it early. Said nice man. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, bro. How's looking? How's looking? Think it's popping now. It's coming along. See, I think possibly because I am a bit older and never grew up with the internet. I suppose that I was quite gullible and not used to this double identity stuff. Yeah, I believe people were who they said they were. Yeah, yeah, that's the toughest part. Like that's the toughest part. Like when you had, and especially when it comes from somebody that you actually close to, and you actually believed in. That's when it hurts the most. Like you like, dang, like you did this to me. Yeah. So but like, hey, it is what it is. Yeah. So I think this one turned out well. All right, let me do the sock liner, and then I am done with this one. Hold on, let me get my stuff. Just nice. I love it. I don't feel the need to be fake. I am who I am, and I am like it or not. Yeah, I don't need to pretend to be someone I'm not. Yeah, of course. That's how you should be. Like and that takes a lot of growing and maturing to learn how to be though. Because growing up, that's one of the hardest things to do. Yep. So let me stop that before I waste that over. What colors is Batman shoe gonna be? It's gonna be kind of like it's gonna be like this one, but it's gonna be black and gray. So I might do three shades of gray. So basically, it'd be a real colorful and vibrant shoe versus a kind of mellow down monotone type of shoe. They'll contrast real well against each other. So that's the main thing I wanted to do is give it two different type of themes. So, but so I'm ink the, I'm gonna seal them together. So probably push this one to the to the side for now. And this the Batman shoe, so I already got it drawn out, so it'll be fine. I love how you left the start of the end of the night. Yeah, yeah. I try to do that. I try to keep it all integrated together, so I don't want to do too much. But I'm a I'm a see how I don't know. Sometimes it's a gamble, but I've done this design before, so I kind of already knew what I was going for. But sometimes I kind of just wing it and go off the bat. Are you going to do Batman next? Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna finish the whole thing, but I'll at least start on it while I got y'all here. But if y'all wasn't engaging, I definitely would have got off. you know, I'm at least gonna start it. I might set it up for myself. Some people just remove the Nike switch completed, but I really like it how you did that. I sometimes I remove it, sometimes I do, but removing the swoosh would leave the stitch marks like here, and I don't like working against them. Like I really don't. It's either so you either can either work on two different heights on the shoe, like work because it leaves this little lip part right here. You can either work against that or work against the stitches, and I'd rather work against this than the stitches. So like that's my thing. So just from experiences. So that'll be what I end up doing. The drawing on the shoe. Are you going to do Batman next? The drawing on the other shoe. Yeah, I already drew Batman on here. I try to do the drawings before I even get on live. You know, you know, yeah, Batman already on there. I just gotta fill him in. Uh, Yeah, like you know when you do when you do certain things, like you just kind of figure out what's more comfortable for you. Like I rather just leave the swoosh on there and paint over it. Sometimes now something I want to do is I bought me a little mini sewing machine, so I may take them off. You know maybe edit the swoosh, maybe change the pattern on it or something like that, and then sew it back on there. I may start doing that. But I got some canvas paper here. I might can paint that, draw that, and turn that into something, and then stitch that on there. It's a whole bunch of stuff you can do, but me, I don't like to overcomplicate the shoes like that because sometimes you can do too much. Is there a color that you don't like using at all? Uh, Let me see, because what I have the most paint of will tell me. Well, I would say I would say blue stuff. I typically don't paint a lot of blue stuff. I say that like colors in the blue family. I typically don't do a lot of that. Not when I really think about it. Like only time I really do it is I might use it to mix something else, but I typically don't paint something blue. So but that don't mean I don't like using it. But see me, I'm more of a person that's like not really into like colors. Like even the stuff I wear myself. Like I'm more of a black and gray type of dude. So like them the colors that I prefer to make stuff. Like the shoe I made yesterday. Like that was probably I probably had more fun making that than anything. So I'm really gonna make Batman really the same really color scheme. I'm just gonna use a different stencil pattern. So yeah, like I really don't like using blues like that. Like, but you know, I make what they want. So if they're like the Thanos and Darkseid shoe, that's the, like I use blue on that. Let me see what else I made recently. Let me see what else I got that I made that y'all might. Yeah, I don't use purple a lot. Like I know I made that Hunter X Hunter shoe that green and purple shoe, but I typically don't use that. That Zorro shoe I made the purple and green one too. I typically don't, like I said, I typically don't do that type of stuff. That like the last couple lives I did was probably my first time using those colors like that. And the shoes look good, but still, that ain't my type of thing. Mm. So let me do this. You said I like all the colors, but don't use pink often. Yeah, for my cards anyway. Yeah, yeah. Are you gonna use purple on my shoe? Yeah, I guess, cause I think he probably, I mean it depends. It depends on what you want. Like I know I picked out an image of him doing the hollow purple, but it just depends. I got to do some some mock-ups for it, cause like that's one shoe that I didn't. It's not nothing that comes natural like that. This should be all I need. So what's the theme of your shoe, Doomslay? He has the same character. Damn. He has this character, the same one, Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. The only difference is, like I mean, you see, this kind of more of a bluish tint, but his super move is like a purple move, so that's why he was asking me whether I gonna put purple in it. So, which, like I said, I gotta kind of lay it out and see how it would turn out. Now, let me do this. Damn. Yeah, this might be a little sloppy, but well. That's a cool picture. I actually really like the blue around. Yeah, so like when I do the other pair, I'm gonna do that more of that color. But heels, I'm gonna do more of purple. I'm gonna do more pertaining to his mood. Damn, I'm tripping. I was wondering if I could do a manga panel of Gojo. It's funny you say that. Let me show you. Let me show you what I got already, and then you tell me what you think. Hold on, let me get this out of the way. That's not the end of the world. Damn. Hold on. These were the two that I had came up with. The him doing hollow purple like that, and then the one like that. I don't know if you can see that. And I was gonna put those two on there like that. Those were the ones that I kind of, just came up with off the jump. But like I said, I may, if you want a different one, then you can change it to that. I like the second one. Okay. I like the second picture. Looks cool. Yeah. Okay. I didn't mean to do this, but I have to scrape this off before it's set in. But if you like the second one, that's cool. I didn't mean to spray that much, so I had to clear them edges off a little bit. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Still on? Oh, damn, I'm tripping. I'm debating on how I'm going to do this. I think I did a dark gray in the background and then a light gray on the swoosh. That's probably what I did, but hmm. I don't know. I'm gonna take some time to think on it. I think I'm gonna call it tonight on this right here. I got the background done, so I'll probably get on here for a little while tomorrow night, and then or a little while during the day or something. I don't know, just to kind of test that out. But I probably won't be much longer than this. I might do this for a little while and then start on the next one. But I appreciate y'all too for being on here with me tonight. Like, well, y'all too, the one commenting. There's been other people on here, but y'all been the main ones. Y'all been the ones commenting and stuff. So I appreciate y'all. And I should be on here around the same time tomorrow. Um, and then just go from there. So I appreciate y'all. You know, I'm getting ready to crash anyway. I feel myself getting sleepy. So appreciate y'all for getting on here. You know, like I said, well, Melissa, it might be 12 o'clock for you again, noon again. But